7.5 hours, which means he got half an hour lesser in my dictionary. Rest and recovery, important. So if there's anything that you don't take away from today, please at least take away this. Get your children to sleep 8 hours at one stretch. Sir, he's got tuitions. Sir, they go for class. Sir, Banerghata traffic is there, sir. We take 2 hours to come here, then go back. Sleep in the car, make a mattress in the car, put aeration filters in the car. Do what is necessary to give them 8 hours of sleep. Most important. Very, very important. Get this for your children. Biggest distraction today, TV and phones. So I'll share a story for the children, okay? Robin Uthappa trained. You know who Robin Uthappa is, right? A cricketer. All of you guys know him, right? So he trained under Praveen Amre for batting. So let's say sir is Praveen Amre, I'm Robin Uthappa. So I went, sir, please sir, take me under coaching and all. So sir said, yes, okay, you please come. So he went all the way in the plane, he went to Bombay. So then when he met Praveen sir, what Praveen sir said, give me your phone. Robin says, why sir? No. You tell your whole family if they want to call, they call me. He's asking Robin, you're a heart surgeon, you have to do any heart surgery? No, no. You're any brain surgeon? No. You're Prime Minister of India, you have to press any nuclear button? No, no. Keep your phone with me. So Robin is like, hey, I'm a big shot nutritionist. Sorry, I'm a big shot cricketer. This fellow is taking away my mobile phone. My life is so important, everything's in my mobile phone. So then sir is to make him practice. After practice, he used to say, when I was in Bangalore, what I would do after practice, go to my cricket kit, take out my phone, check my WhatsApp, check my Facebook, kitna like mil gaya. And put it back again. Then again go bat, then again come check the phone. What's happening? Phone focus. But when he was with Praveen sir, he started keeping notes. He said, Ryan, for the first time in 10 years, I started understanding what I had to do in my training, and when I came out of my training, I started processing what I did in my training. Are you with me? You have to start processing what you did in your training. So phones and other telecommunication devices distract you. They make you sleep less. So it's very, very important that you get your rest and recovery. Nutrition is what I'm going to talk about today. Anyone has any doubts about hours of sleep? Okay. Sir, they get 6 hours in the morning, but then they sleep 2 hours in the afternoon. That's good. But research has shown when you sleep 8 hours, around the 5th hour, you go into a deep REM cycle. And when you get into that deep cycle, it releases growth hormone. So your children are recovering faster when they get longer interval of sleep, because they go into the dream cycle, deep cycle. So this is very important. The atmosphere has to be conducive for them to hit the bed by 10 o'clock and go to sleep by 6 o'clock. So these are some of my clients. So today I'm going to be going through my presentation and all, and in case parents you want this presentation, you want all of these slides and little bit of the tips that are over here, I'm also recording the session, so I'll be placing it up on YouTube. So if your children are not here, you can watch it on YouTube and share it to your kids and say, hey, listen to what this guy has to say. 7353237300. If at all you don't get it now, I have 3 of my colleague dietitians are sitting in the back. At the end of the session, they'll give their cards out. Please take a card and then you can get the presentation from us. Okay, let's start. Why is nutrition important? Let me ask a parent. Sir, why do you think nutrition is important?
It gives the right amount of the required things for your body.
Okay, gives the required amount of things for your body. Why do you think nutrition is important?
It's important for healthy living.
Healthy living. So nutrition is important for healthy living. Sir?
Balanced diet.
Balanced diet is the word. Somebody else said something. Proper growth. Energy. Energy growth. Energy growth, balanced diet, proper nutrients. These are words that we understand why nutrition is important. Okay. Yesterday I got a scientific paper from, I asked on the internet and I asked for a scientific paper. 50 years ago, palak, brinjal, everything. And then 50 years later, the minerals and the vitamins in the food. Do you think it's gone up or gone down? So this food for thought for everybody, okay? What our grandfathers ate, great grandfathers ate, was far more nutritious than what we are getting in 2018. So this is a huge dilemma for me as a father. My son's 5 years old. So whilst all the time as a nutrition I'm saying natural, 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 is my natural really natural? Is it having the enough of nutrients in it? It's food for thought. So the whole idea is, how do we make you the best player in the world? How do we get you to the top 10 in the world? It doesn't start when you're 21, 22. It starts here in this room. Every day, day in and day out, for the next 5,000 days. How many days? 5,000 days. Now go home and figure out how much is 5,000 days. Every day, day in and out, 5,000 days, you have to do the same thing. What I do in those 5,000 days is I divide your nutrition. You have heard of carbohydrates? Yeah? It's like the petrol in your body. It's the energy. You have heard of protein? Protein is the building blocks. It builds your muscle, it builds your skin, it builds your tissues, it builds your bones. And then you heard of fats. And then I have vitamins and minerals, and I have water. These 6 components make up a good, balanced diet. The problem is, even in my own house, I really don't know how much I'm eating in every meal. Sports nutrition is different. In sports nutrition, you have your trackers. We know how much calorie expenditure the children do. And then we plan how much to feed them. So a lot of times when mothers come to us for nutrition plan, they go crazy. Father is finance minister, तो पैसा देता है diet chart के लिए. Mother says, अरे बाप रे, 17-page diet chart comes. First 3 months, mother goes crazy. The next 10 years, the mother's lovers. Why? System. Father has to eat what the son is eating. Shopping is not, oh, what to buy, when to buy, nothing. Serial order. Thut, 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 thut. No wastage. No wastage happens because you're preparing and buying to a process and a plan. Is coaching having a plan? Are there any coaches in here? Is coaching a process? It's a process. You can't randomly come one day like, hey, tomato 2 kg, 3 kg bhaji. You will come with a plan. Okay, today you're going to do so many drills, so many drills, so many drills. So my point to you is that, how are we doing our nutrition? Are we doing our nutrition plan, or are we doing our nutrition just like that? Okay, so today we're going to talk about different things, okay? So here's what I want you to understand. Carbohydrate is energy giving, right? So you have a car at home or a bike at home. So the car or scooter has to go from here, let's say you have to go to Silk Board Junction. You need water in the vehicle or you need petrol in the vehicle? Petrol. Petrol is the carbohydrate and fat in the badminton player. Proteins, vitamins, minerals, growth and repair of body tissues. Everyone's heard of protein? Yeah? Can you give me an example of protein? Egg, milk, fish, meat, dals, yes, dals, pulses, palak has little amount, beans. Very interesting. When I was coming over here, I was reading in the car, I learned something today. What I learned is, in the last 20 years of being a sports nutritionist, I always thought white rice and brown rice and oats gave the best energy to an athlete. I read an article today which says that lentils is dals and pulses. Dals and pulses have a better ability to give energy to the body when it is given pre-workout. So if somebody is going to be playing at 9 o'clock